can hear the clock, not the one on the wall, but the one on my bones. In 3 weeks, this institution releases me. They call it a commencement, a beginning, but to me it feels like an ending, the end of possible. The air is getting thinner, isn't it? I've spent 4 years collecting paper, and now I'm standing on the edge of a map that simply stops. There is no time. The future is not coming. It's colliding with me. And suddenly, the world isn't a room anymore. It's this vast open space filled with dry straw. Look at the horizon and how it mocks me. It stays exactly as far as when I took the first step. I thought the world was a stage, but it's actually an unforgivable void. I'm wandering through the big idea of life, and I'm still trying to find that my footsteps don't even leave a mark. Then, a maze, but not a static one, no. This place, it moves. Every time I think I've deciphered the logic of the path, it just breathes and shifts. I turn a corner and then the wall closes. I seek purpose, and yet the walls lead me into a loop. I'm tired. I'm so tired of solving a puzzle that doesn't want to be solved. Why? Why should I move? If the walls are going to morph regardless of my direction, then I'll just sit here. Let the maze swallow me. But wait. I see a sliver, but not a door, a fracture, a crack in the design. If the maze is moving, it means the maze is alive, and if it's alive, it's tangible. I don't need to find an exit. I just need to find the seams. There, between the shadow and stone, I'm not following a path anymore. I'm following the light through the cracks. I'm walking through the interior of the dream I haven't finished dreaming. These hallways, these yellow lights, they aren't warnings, they're a pulse. I'm moving towards something that's blinding, something that demands I shed my skin before I enter, and it's terrifying. But yet, it's beautiful. I'm walking into the sun of my own anxiety. But here we are, back in the dark. I've been talking for what feels like an eternity, haven't I? I use all these metaphors, and yet I'm still just a guy in a room, waiting for a sign. I've spent all this energy finding what's stopping me, the economy, the expectations, but I haven't moved an inch towards the who. I've been asking, who builds my future? As if there's a person out there who has those answers. I see the door, I see the white light, but I'm standing there, blaming the shadows. The streets are empty, and for the first time, that doesn't scare me. I sit, I ponder, and I think about who has their fate in my hands, and finally I see it. I see it for the first time, and that person I've been searching for this entire time, well, that person's me. It's me. It's always me. I was the one shifting the walls in that maze because I was afraid of what was on the other side. I was the one who built the hill, so I had an excuse to be lost. The future isn't a building, it's a feeling. I'm done with those blueprints. I'm done with the stress of next. I'm not happy while I'm building it, and the house isn't worth living in. Prioritizing my own joy. It sounds so simple, almost offensive in its simplicity, but look at this light. Look at how the shadows stretch and then disappear. I am the architect, and today I have decided to place the brick of my future. It's going to be a smile. I'm graduating into happiness, and that is finally enough.